Welcome back. You're watching JPTV. I'm Parker Griffiths.
And I'm William Dees, along with Margie Fry.
Today we'll be covering topics from the Egg Bowl, your Thanksgiving plans, sports, and more. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
For you right here at the Jackson Prep Patriot Shop, open 3 days a week on Patriot Avenue. We've got everything you need. We got t-shirts, we got tank tops, we got sweatshirts, we've got sweatpants, we've got polos, we've got blankets, we've got teddy bears, face masks, and other fun accessories. We've even got duffel bags and stadium chairs, and we've even got football. So shop till you drop at the Patriot Shop, open 3 days a week right here on Patriot Avenue.
Every year since 1927, almost always on Thanksgiving Day, the Ole Miss Rebels have played the Mississippi State Bulldogs in what is known as the Egg Bowl. Going into the Egg Bowl in 2021, Ole Miss leads with the record of 63-46. This year it will be played in Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Bulldogs. Ole Miss will enter the bowl with a record of 8-2, and State will enter with a record of 6-4. Dylan Burkhalter and Scott Scheib interviewed several students and faculty to get their opinion and predictions on this year's Egg Bowl on Thanksgiving Day.
Gibby, what do you think the outcome of the Egg Bowl will be?
42-35, Rebs on top.
Thank you. I'm here with Rachel Reagan. Rachel, what do you think the outcome of the Egg Bowl will be?
I think Ole Miss is probably going to take it through with a strong offense. I think Corral will carry them through. I think it's going to be a good game with State's defense, but I think Ole Miss's offense will eventually make them win.
I think Ole Miss is going to take the win by a touchdown. 25-18.
I'm here with Will Gibbs. And Will, what do you think the outcome will be of the Egg Bowl?
I think both teams are playing really well right now. I think Mississippi State is probably playing the best they have the entire season. Ole Miss has a really good offense. State's offense is playing really well. Both teams' defense are kind of shaky, so I think it'll end up being a pretty high-scoring game. But I'll give State the edge at home, 42-38.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to say Ole Miss 42, State 24. I guess State 24. Will Rogers having a pretty good season right now. And, Matt Corral, Heisman candidate, I think will do really well. Hopefully the Ole Miss defense steps up. And go Rebs.
Thank you.
I think Ole Miss is going to win 33-21.
Thank you.
I think Ole Miss will win 52-21. I think Matt Corral will finalize his Heisman season in that game, and Chance Campbell will absolutely destroy Will Rogers, and it won't even be close.
I'm here with Ford McDaniel.
Stay by 50.
Thank you. I'm here with Coach Burke. Coach Burke, what do you think will be the outcome of the Egg Bowl?
Well, I tell you what, if the Ely Rebels can really get him going and he can do some live passing, then we're going to have a really great day. But if Cowboy Will Rogers can throw that ball around like he did against Auburn, it could be a little bit different story. So who will it be? Rebels? Dogs? Find out this Thanksgiving weekend.
As Thanksgiving break, November 20th through the 28th approaches, Cameron Moore and Ryan Girobi went out and talked to students as well as Coach Burke to see what other students are doing over Thanksgiving break and even what some of the students' favorite food is.
Wait, hold up. You get lower, bro. You're tall. All right, so what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I have no idea.
All right, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm hooping.
All right, so what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Dressing.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
We're going to the Egg Bowl in Starkville.
Who do you think is going to win the Egg Bowl?
State.
All right, thank you. Okay, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'll be headed to Georgia, visit my mom and my family, get some relaxed time over there. I won't relax. I'll work out the whole time I'm there, work off the big turkey dinner. I'm going to Georgia.
Thank you. All right, so what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'm going to stay back here and just enjoy the holidays.
Thank you. So what's your favorite food for Thanksgiving?
Stuffing. Definitely.
Thank you. All right, so what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to go up to State and watch the Egg Bowl.
All right, so who do you have winning the Egg Bowl?
I'm going to say State's going to win this one.
Thank you. So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to be with my family and just eat a lot of food.
So what's your favorite food for Thanksgiving?
Well, my grandmother makes this hash brown casserole. It's like just potato, cheese, and like casserole. And I would literally kill people for it. It's awesome. I love it so much.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm going to Nashville, and I'm going to a Tennessee Titans game, and then I'm going to some other place in Tennessee with my whole family, and we're gonna hang out, and I'm going camping. It's gonna be a good time.
All right, thank you.
We will be right back with Margie Fry covering Jackson Prep sports, including boys soccer, varsity football's disappointing loss to Hartfield, as well as basketball, after this quick commercial break.
Have you ever wondered, where can I get my Jackson Prep apparel? Well, then I've got the answer for you. Right here at the Jackson Prep Patriot Shop, open 3 days a week on Patriot Avenue, we've got everything you need. We got t-shirts, we got tank tops, we got sweatshirts, we've got sweatpants, we've got polos, we've got blankets, we've got teddy bears, face masks, and other fun accessories. We've even got duffel bags and stadium chairs. And we've even got football. So shop till you drop at the Patriot Shop, open 3 days a week, right here on Patriot Avenue.
Jake Vineyard and Bradley Carter went out to get some of the boys soccer players' thoughts on the upcoming season.
I'm here with Gray Glaze. Gray, I know you play soccer. What position?
I play forward or right mid.
Now, as far as this season goes, how do you think y'all are looking?
We did a lot of running in the beginning, and hopefully it'll pay off. Had an 8-0 win against Pillow, and we have Clinton later this week on Thursday. So I think we'll do good. Just keep playing, keep practicing, progress as a team.
That's good. That's good. Now, the question that everyone is wondering is, JA, how do you think, what's that looking like for y'all?
Last year was definitely hard. This year we're going to come back. JA is going to be good this year too. But we are certainly going to come back and whoop up on them this year. Not even a chance. They're coming back. Not a chance.
Hey everyone, I'm here with
Chambers.
Watt.
Jacob.
I'm going to ask him about some soccer. So, thank you. So I know the season started. What are y'all's thoughts on it so far?
Fantastic start to the season, 8-0 against Pillow. Couldn't ask for anything more.
We've had a great start in practice and in our game. We're playing a good team this Thursday, and it'll be good. We look great. Ship Road, baby. Let's go.
Now, the question that is on everyone's mind, how are we going to fare against JA? So just go ahead and give me your predictions, how you think we're going to do.
I'm not even worried about it, honestly. I mean, no one's stopping us this year.
Jay is good, but I think we've done the preparation to beat them. I think it'll be 2-1, maybe 1-0. Us. Ship Road, baby. Let's go.
I'm here with senior soccer players Brendan Berry and Drew Harrigal. Brendan, Drew, practice. Walk me through what it takes to be a prep soccer player.
Running. There's a lot of fitness, and you have to be very intense in practice.
All right. Now, you know, with the season starting, everyone's wondering, you know, Jay, they're also very good. They've also reloaded. What are our thoughts on them?
I mean, they're good every year. We're going to beat them.
All right.
What was the question?
What are your thoughts on JA this year?
I mean, JA is good. They're always going to be good. But I think that this year we've put in enough work to be better.
All right. Thank y'all.
A new sports season started this week. Boys soccer had their season opener Monday night against Pillow Academy. They had a huge win with a score of 8-0. This year's team was a hopeful season ahead of them. Sheila Ferguson and I talked to the head coach, John Marcus Duncan, to see what his thoughts and goals are for this season.
Coach Duncan, what are your thoughts on this year's boys soccer season?
I'm excited about the season. We had a big win the other night against Pillow Academy. I got a huge game tomorrow night against Clinton. There's a high expectations here. You know, the expectations here at Jackson Prep Soccer is to win state championships. We came up a little short last year. The boys have been focused so far, so we hope to be a state champion in February.
Are y'all preparing any differently this year?
The fitness has been a little bit different from last year. The guys have really been locked into the fitness. You know, that's three days a week. We've had a really good preparation of 3 weeks leading into our first games. The guys have done everything accordingly. The leadership has been really good. I'm excited about that. They've taken ownership and they're holding each other accountable, and that's something that we don't have to worry about as coaches. The players are doing it, so it should be an exciting season.
Thank you.
Last week, the varsity football team season ended with a disappointing 17-13 loss to Hartfield Academy. Jackson Prep sideline reporter Coach John Marcus Duncan talked to head coach Tyler Turner after the game.
Real quick and just kind of get his final thoughts. Coach Turner, I guess at halftime, if you'd have said, look, we're going to give up 7 points in the second half, you probably felt pretty good about winning this football game. You just couldn't get off the field.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good football team. They're a good football team. They're big up front. They got us a little bit, inside on the run, and time of possession, they won that battle, and gave us not very many opportunities to score. And when we did, we'd run the ball, and then we get smoked in the back. We'd have to get a loss, and we throw it, and we get a completion, and we just put ourselves in those second and long situations. And they were stacking a guy out there running 4-1 box, which they didn't do all year. We had trouble moving the ball against them because they're two guys over 320 pounds up front. We just, I'm proud of the kids. They gave it all. I told them there's nothing to hang your head about. We're disappointed, obviously, but the work ethic they had all season long and buying into me as a new head coach. We can be disappointed about the loss, but they can't be disappointed in the way they prepared for this game and prepared this season. We have great kids at Jackson Prep, and I'm excited for the future. And I love those seniors, my first class. We couldn't have had a better first senior class. Yeah, you talk about the senior class, talk about the underclassmen. You got a great group coming back for next year. I know not want to think about next year. Hey, hats off to you, with this team this year coming in and, inherited a great team and then, just coming up short again too. Like you said, that's a good football team on the other side over there. So, Coach Turner, congratulations to you. Successful season. I know we want to get to the state championship game, but I know you're looking forward to next year's senior class. Yeah, we need to get back to work. We need to get bigger, faster, stronger, and, evolve into our systems more. And the year in the off season are about, I'm excited for the future. But hats off to this group, and I'm proud of them. Hey, congratulations on your season, Coach. Good job.
The end of the year award and recognition ceremony will be in Fortenberry Theater on January 5th. The girls basketball team went on the road this week to Simpson Academy on Tuesday night and will be at Copiah Academy tonight. They beat Simpson 46-33. Tomorrow night, the Lady Patriots will be playing against St. Joe at home. The boys basketball team also had a busy week playing Simpson Academy on Tuesday night, winning 37-30, and play St. Joe tomorrow night as well. Both teams have had a busy start to the season and continue to play hard against their opponents. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Jackson Prep. It's a place for artists, a place for scholars,
A place for athletes.
an all-around amazing place.
To be who you are and all that you aspire to be.
Discover your Jackson Prep possibilities.
Join us for a tour.
Every 2 seconds in the United States, somebody is in need of blood, whether that be to help patients in surgery, people in traumatic accidents, or those who suffer from chronic illnesses. This week, Mississippi Blood Services came to Jackson Prep to offer our student body the chance to give back to the community. Parker Griffiths and I went to their operation bus to ask the nurses about the importance of donating blood and the students about their experience.
Why should people give blood?
Giving blood, it helps out a ton of people. Cancer patients, babies. Every day people have accidents. And it's just good to do it. You get plasma from blood. It's used to do different experiments. They use blood for different research. And they just need blood. And I really want them to, I'm really pushing this for people for the driver's license people to get people blood types put on their license, so when an accident happens, you can go straight to that person's blood type rather than putting O negative. So a lot of blood types for O negative is not used all the time, so you can go right to that person's blood type. So that blood type is used rather than O negative all the time. So I really want to push that. I really want to push it. I don't know.
Hey, I'm here with Swayze Williams, and Swayze, how'd you feel giving blood, and did anything interesting happen while you gave blood?
Well, me and Millie gave blood, and I felt really good about giving blood. And they had to redo Millie's multiple times because her blood kept going everywhere, and it was all over the bus. So,
thank you. That's all from us here at JPTV. I'm William Dees.
I'm Parker Griffiths.
With Margie Fry as your sports anchor. JPTV
signing off.